Now you got to really ask yourself: is buying Twilight Masquerade still worth it nowadays? And honestly, we're about to find out because this set came out in 2024, and there are only like three cards you can get to get your money back. And I am about to find out with you guys, or we're about to find out ourselves, and have fun doing it. My chase card specifically out of this whole thing is going to be the Piran, which is um, paired with this Growlithe. As you can see here, these are her legs, so it'll be able to go on the bottom of it. I'll put the picture on the screen right now to show y'all. But the only other cards that I'm pretty much chasing is Carmen and her brother, which are pretty cool cards. But the Greninja is the one that you will more than triple your profit because it is worth $325. So the set comes with 9 packs, as y'all know. Comes with the teal mask promo, and let's go ahead and get some sleeves out and get this party on the road. Also, another little tidbit: I weighed this set, and this particular box weighed 3 grams more, and I'll put that on the screen here. I bought two ETBs not too long ago, and now we're going to see if those 3 grams mattered. So let's get the ripping. All right, first up. So I started collecting again in about the end of June, and it is a crazy ride so far. I'm having a blast. Morpika, welcome to the family. And what I've learned is you got to really set a budget for yourself, because if you don't, you're going to be spending a buttload of money. But fortunately for me, I set myself a budget, and I've had fun doing it. Have I busted the budget? We ain't gonna talk about that, all right? But a lot of my cards that I've had throughout the years, have actually increased in price. So definitely collect, have fun, grab the cards you really like. At some point, I'm not sure if I'm just gonna stop this. Oh, let's go Iron Throne. Let's go. First hit, illustration rare. Get her sleeved up. Maybe the first hit on the second pack, we might be Wayne actually means something. So, but that's just one. Let's see what else. Boom. Next up. What's the most y'all spent on Pokemon so far? Is going after singles more advantageous? Like this set particularly, like we could have just bought my card that I'm looking for and would have had what I wanted and not need to chase it. But nice, let's go Survival Brace. And one more. Boom. We could have just bought it, but that takes the fun out of it. It takes the science out of it. We'll put you right here, even though you're not a part of the pack. But it's fun. We just figured out. We just had 2 back-to-back hits, and learn more about the process. Something else as I'm like starting to like record more is letting the dead space be. You know, we're all just hanging out, having fun. Evie, welcome to the family. Clefairy and Seneca. Sinistcha. Yeah. I'm not even going to pretend. A lot of those people who got back into Pokemon along with myself, like we're Gen 1s. There's a lot of people who've been in it who know these new gens, and I think the only like some of the new gens that I like that I'm learning more about is the Reshiram. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. But I'm glad that they're sprinkling in some of the first gen and second gen, so that way people who might have been away from the game a while, nice Iron Bundle, Walking Wake, can be able to appreciate the pools. In some of my previous videos, I've talked about finance and where it's some of the things that y'all enjoy. So try to mix in some of the investing part of Pokemon. That's why I always say set a budget, set expectations, because you'll spend $60 on a whole ETB and not even. Whoa, nice. We just had. We just. Whoa, double hit? No, but nice. Oh my gosh. So I'm not. I'm gonna be fair with y'all. I'm still learning the names, but I believe this is an illustration rare, and this is more of a full art. I think illustration rares have like the Pokemon are like in some type of scene. I'm guessing, but illustration rares are wait, yeah, illustration rares like Pokemon are like in the scene, and then full arts are they're in the background or they don't really have a background. So yo, I really feel like weighing might have some validity to it, which brings up a very good thought. If you're buying these Pokemon from secondhand stores, you're not buying them MSRP or like from retail per se. I got these from GameStop. So if you're somebody who's just getting back into collecting, GameStop is usually your best bet. They release when they're going to be releasing them, especially their restocks. So you'll be able to make time. Some people don't have time to just take off work like that and just hang around. Growlithe, what's up? So definitely hit up GameStop. So, but if you get them off eBay or these other stores, they might have weighed them as well, and they give you the lighter packs. But like I said, I don't know. This is all for research purposes. I don't know if weighing matters, but right now we've gotten two pretty legit cards. Ducklet, Molga. Ooh, I've never seen that one before. No, I just pulled. We just saw that earlier. I was too busy yapping. Enhanced Hammer, Snorlax, Poliwag, Sinistcha RX. We had that earlier. Put those down. Boom. Different pile. Stacks getting a little big over here. Ignore that mess. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. We'll see if we can pull the pairing. If not, then now I have a stack of cards and two really nice cards. Oh man, let's go. I feel like dramatic music right now. Feebas, Vulpix, Iron Bundle, Probopass, Love Ball, Caretaker, Skarmory, Iron Leaf. I don't want to get all into like not appreciating the cards, but it is a little bit heartbreaking. it's like my heart is leaf and iron. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so distraught. Not really. I appreciate the whole process of it. We did get 3 pretty legit cars. Go over there, Growlithe. You're going to be ownerless for a little bit longer, but getting a couple of cool cars along the way. He's definitely going into the binder of pain. Um, not sadly, but these will be in my trade binder for hopefully trading towards cars that I like. So if you have cars that are like nice, but they're not necessarily the cars that you want, definitely trade them to cars that you do want, and just keep going on with the hobby. Weighing them may have some validity to it, may not. So I like to collect one, open the other one, and then just, as y'all can see in the background, just keep them sealed. So that way I don't have to choose between keeping it sealed or open it. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, there have other videos that will pop up here, and I will see y'all next time. And not much else to say other than super cool outro.